Ready? Presentation.
Ladies and gentlemen, Shakespeare, scene from the King Lear. Lear. Not good. I don't know. Wait, is this part of the presentation? No.
We don't know. So, can you do the presentation, then we talk about it later. No.
Okay.
So you let.
Okay. So, the scene from the Shakespeare King Lear. In the middle of the storm, he asks the nature to stop the world.
Soplad, vientos, hasta romperos las mejillas. Enfureceos, soplad. Cataratas, huracanes, verteros, hasta que hayáis sumergido todos nuestros campanarios. Ahogando sus gallos. Vosotros, fuegos sulfurosos, más rápidos que el pensamiento, heraldos del rayo que parte los robles. ¡Azotad mi cabeza cana! Y tú, rayo, que todo lo retumbas. Golpear la rotundez del mundo y a su vez destruir todos los gérmenes que engendran al hombre impío.
For me, it's good. I like your life, and I'm not bored. And you change and you react to your own voice in a way that is not boring. So it's sensitive. One thing I don't understand is your pauses. How do you decide when to speak again? This I don't understand well. So I wonder if you could imagine it more. Breathe. Maybe you can have a breath sometime. Because it looks like you play one state of suspension and the pause is, I don't understand. Can we try and see if we can play even more freely? Just,
Okay.
we warm up with animals and sounds. Can you go behind the curtain and the wing there, and I will ask you to make some animals or some sounds. And And then when we have that, imagine it as if it was a way to find some musics or some sounds to put in your monologue. And then we repeat the monologue as you did, and see if you can borrow something from what we did. But let's
So
take
before saying the monologue, I say the sounds.
yes, let's take it one step at a time. I will tell you. So could you go behind the wing? You have wild boars in Mexico.
Wild horse.
Wild boar.
Wow,
You know the name in Spanish?
boar.
Pig. It's a wild pig.
Yeah, we have
Wild boar. Yeah.
horse, yeah.
We will try wild boar, then wind, maybe tempest, wind, tornado. We will try some sounds. Let's start. Wild boar, a sound. Then I will ask you to come out. You don't need to be on 4 legs, but you show us the face of the wild boar. Let's see. Wild boar looking for food. Just a sound. Wild boar looking for a woman. I mean a wild horse. Wild boar really happy after food. A wild boar looking for food again? Can you show us the face? Wild boar. More sound. Back. Can you go back as a wild boar? Yeah, you leave us, you look at us, yeah, wild boar.
Only the face.
Yeah, and you leave. It's important if you look at us.
Okay.
You leave. Wind. The wind is rising for the tempest coming. More wind, much more. Tornado. Hurricane. And more. You can use your voice also. Hurricane. You can put voice too. Can you show us yourself, the hurricane? Oh, wind. Can you look at us? Yeah. This was the hurricane with a closed window. Now we open the window. Yeah, we open the window. Go. Yeah. Thank you. Now the bee, the queen bee, laying the eggs. Queen bee. Queen bee, they are killing all the bees. Can you show us yourself? And come out. What's like this? Hello. Thank you. Another one. Can you tell us the sound? Yeah. Can you go behind? The sound of the sea. Sea, calm sea. Can you make the sound of a whale coming out and coming out? Not bad. Can you show us the whale? The whale. Come on, the whale. Thank you. So can you come? Can you borrow? We might call for some of these sounds if you do the monologue again. But now we focus on the pauses. Yeah.
And the pause.
Yeah. When we hear silence, we can make a oh. Yeah. As an audience. Oh. Feel the silence is there. Oh. So you receive a oh from us. Sometimes it's longer because we feel the pause is more present. But just feel our oh. And sometimes we can ask for some of these sounds. Because you see, these sounds you have, they add some violence, they add some tenderness, and they bring to life something extra of Armando that you didn't have now. So let's see if we can borrow some from there.
And I said the sound or only the pause?
For example, you know the wild boar? You did. How was that? Wild boar. Yeah. Okay. How is the first line you say in your text?
Soplad vientos hasta romperos las mejillas.
Yeah. Could you put 10% of this wild boar in this line you say? Bit less. Bit less.
Less?
Less boar, yeah. Less animal in the line. Text.
Soplad vientos.
Thank you. Yeah, but it's more in the echo, less in the preparation. It's more doing. Yeah.
Okay.
So otherwise, we becomes too much caricature. But we're trying to don't forget these other elements that you had. Remember when we hit a pause? Oh. Can we try one more together? Even longer. Let's go. Start.
Soplad vientos. Hasta romperos las mejillas.
Wind. Text.
¡Enfureceos! ¡Soplad! Cataratas, huracanes, verteos.
Queen bee. When you talk, not before. More text. More text.
Verteos. Sobre la tierra y cubrir todos nuestros campanarios.
We need to stop. Now it's become a strange movement. The sounds are too much caricature, but you add a bit of it. You see, as soon as it becomes too bizarre, it's better to not push too much. But it's more play. You can play even more. This is, for me, it was already good as you did. So it's good not to destroy what you have, but to remind how far can you go with your play. How much more fun you can have in changing. The awe is to make you feel one beat. So it might help you as a metronome to feel the space of a pause.
Okay.
In order to feel that, though, it's better if you make a real pause. So you give us space to react. If you always move and always are doing something, it's not a pause anymore, it's something else.
Okay.
Can you take it from where you are now in the text? So simply, I ask you not to be too bizarre with the sound, and a good way to do that is to add the B, add the wild board when you are already speaking.
Okay.
Yeah.
When I become to speak, I
Then add, let yourself drift a bit more. If you do it as a preparation, it's harder because it becomes caricature.
Yes.
But the main focus now, we focus on the poses, yeah? So when you make a pose, make a real pose. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a pose. Oh, and you see if you can use that as a metronome. We go. So from, what's the last line you said? I think it's almost the end now. Because
No, it's to sumergir todas nuestras
yeah,
campanarios.
yeah. So we take it from there.
But I don't know how where to look and start the if I need to move or I just feel.
Now, for example, you were moving too much, and you were adding a strange walk that you did very little before.
Okay.
It becomes a system, and if you are like this kills your impulse.
Okay.
It becomes so. Before it was not bad. You don't need to move much here.
Okay.
If we need, we will tell you.
Okay.
You used your eyes better before. Maybe now you were distracted, but before you were looking and you were speaking as if you were seeing something. Now that is a bit foggy. You don't
Okay.
see your eyes anymore.
Hasta que hayáis sumergido nuestros campanarios ahogando sus gallos. Vosotros, fuegos sulfurosos, sorry, I lost my line.
Not bad, you could use that too. Can we take the awe away? You
Yeah.
can remember it.
Yeah.
But you see, sometimes you don't hear it because it's not clear if you want to make a pause or not.
Okay.
So we don't know. We are embarrassed. We don't know if we say. Imagine you need to make it's clear. You make a
Clear.
pause, you make it, and then you start. But,
Okay.
You want to know where to look. You were happier the first time. We shouldn't lose that now.
Yeah, I know. Because I was not thinking of doing that.
Yeah, I think we thought less. We start. I put music just to start,
Yes.
and take the inputs from there. The eyes is less important where you look. It's more important what you see. If you look, you see. Imagine something clear. Can you imagine a bear? Or imagine something that you know in detail, so you see. It doesn't matter what it is. See. Voilà. No. Okay, let's start with this. Is the volume up? Is it 3/4?
Nice.
Thank you. So, when the music goes down, it's time for text.
Y vosotros, fuegos sulfurosos, más rápidos que el pensamiento. Heraldos de los truenos que rompen los robles. ¡Azotar mi cabeza cana! Y tú, trueno que todo lo estremeces, golpead la rectitud espesa de la tierra. ¡Romper los moldes de la naturaleza! Y verteos a su vez todos los gérmenes que engendran al hombre. Ingrato.
For me, it's clear. If you, imagine you need to repeat this many times, like hundreds of times, and be good every time. You could have this trick to help yourself to remain alive. It is to discover more different voices, different sound that you can take for nature. It's good for Shakespeare because you cannot be normal like everyday voice. So for me, yeah, nature, wild boar, bee, the wind. Try to create new sound for yourself.
Okay.
Because I find it especially good in how you play that you react to your own voice in a way that is not boring. You start speaking and then you add to it once you go. And so for me, if you play this way,
Yeah.
as if you were discovering something new for yourself every time, it can help you to remain alive. Now you hear this, they use pauses here. Right, these are pauses, right? What's the line if it finishes with hombre, no? You say, da, 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 is the part that is faster for you.
Y tú, trueno que todo lo estremeces. Y tú, trueno que todo lo estremeces. Golpead la rotundez de la espesa tierra y romper todos los moldes de la naturaleza y verteos a su vez todos los gérmenes que engendran al hombre ingrato.
Nombre ingrato. That part you speak faster and you make a pause there. Imagine you are playing da 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 nombre ingrato. And the pauses you put before in the first part, imagine how fast you will become with your speech there. And imagine these pauses are a delay on how you will speak fast later. This will make you understand better what is a pause and really why you do a pause. Like here, you know. Because they know, ta-da-da, 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 it's coming, they know it's coming, right? So, how they play. This pause is for that. So. So the orchestra director, how does he decide how long to make the pause? He has in mind what will follow. And what it does is a delay on what will come. So
It's a preparation for what it comes.
Yeah. This is a trick to feel the tempo of the beginning of the poses. It's a delay on a fast tempo that will come. And this can help you become more sensitive to the poses. If I have to criticize something on your tempo, is sometimes the poses are long.
Are too long.
Yeah, but for me, it depends on how you play them, right? Because if they are too long, because it looks you're tense and you're not sure if you want a pause there. And this makes the time really delayed, extended for us. So it's this, make it your director, make yourself director for your pauses. So we feel secure, we feel happy with that. But for me, your life is good, so I like it. Thank you. So,
Thank you.
Who would like to do?